Goldilocks in Vietnam. Yeah, 65, gonna have a good time, gonna wake up and enjoy my life here in Vietnam. So where are we going today? Where are we going today? We are going from the town of Cần Thơ all the way back to Hồ Chí Minh City, formerly known as Saigon. That's going to take about 4 hours. And this is my last long journey, fully loaded with gear, because after I'm in Ho Chi Minh for 5 nights and then I'll be going back home to Hong Kong. I will be taking some day trips from Ho Chi Minh, but it won't be fully loaded with luggage like it is at the moment. So it will be a bit easier to handle. But let's see, I think it's mostly highway, so I'm not sure it's going to be very scenic. But anyway, let's see, maybe I'll try and get a banh mi for breakfast somewhere. Come with me, let's have. I'm having my last banh mi in Cần Thơ, by the side of the road here. Having some breakfast, huh? But especially made vegan for me. Keep me going for the next 4 hours. I enjoyed that. I had a vegan spring roll inside my banh mi and loads of chili, so my mouth's burning a little bit, but woo, give me a hiccup, wakes me up. So here goes, we've got 4 hours to go. So let's hope the weather keeps up and the traffic's not too bad. It's no more countryside, rustic, natural homestays. For me, that was the last one. Now it's back to a kind of a boring hotel in the middle of Ho Chi Minh City, but at least I can explore the city from there anyway. Feel quite sad, really. So this big bridge on Highway 1 takes us across the Hoi River and out of Cần Thơ. So the next river we'll come across, or the next big river we'll come across, will be the actual Mekong. Although they're all part of the Mekong anyway. And back through Vĩnh Long, where I was staying previously before I came to Cần Thơ. It's just the road just full of motorbikes. It's quite extraordinary. But that's Vietnam. The first hour gone, that was quick, so we've got 3 hours left now. As you can see, the scenery is very flat, but at least it's not cold. I mean, it's only 7:30 in the morning, so I think I have to take some layers off later as it gets warmer. Let's see. Right, we're going over the mighty Mekong for the last time on this trip. I don't know if you can see it over there. There's the mighty Mekong. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I'm going to miss you, Mekong. I've had a great time here. Up on the crest of this bridge, you can see how flat the land is. There's not a hill in sight. Totally flat. That's the Mekong Delta. Absolutely, totally different to the rest of Vietnam. So interesting, huh? Well, we've just passed the 2-hour mark, so we're actually halfway. The road's still pretty boring, but it's not too bad, and the weather's okay, so traffic's okay, so we're making progress. I'm almost trying for a coffee stop. I'll stop if I can find a decent place. Whenever we go through a town, it all clogs up, you know. But once you're between the towns, it's fine. I'm going to stop soon to take some of these layers off because when I started, you know, when you get the wind when you're going, it can be cool. But when you slow down, like when I approach the big city, Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, it's going to get really hot. And actually, I'm getting a bit warm already, so I think I'm going to find a coffee shop and strip off ready for when we go slower in the city. Well, I finally got some coffee. Had 3 hours ride non-stop, mostly on this AH1 highway, which is a horrible road. I've got 53 minutes to go, so it's not bad. We're making good progress. Yeah, I know. I needed that. kind of revived me a little bit. But 50 minutes to go. I've taken off my windproofs because we'll shortly be coming into Ho Chi Minh City area, and the traffic's going to be a lot slower. So, and it's hot. It'll get hot otherwise, And as the morning's progressing, it's getting hotter quite quickly as well. You can see how busy the road is, and it's full of trucks anyway. It's a horrible road. So utmost caution is the most important thing. So the bike's holding up well on this last fully loaded trip. So this is the last picture of my fully loaded bike, I guess. I'll be traveling around Saigon without all the bags, and I'll take the bike back empty, right? So I'm looking forward to getting back to my hotel in Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, same one as last time. And of course, I'm going to be going straight, you know where to, right, for lunch? Straight to that vegan banh mi shop, which is only 3 minutes walk from the hotel. Okay, see you soon. So that was a quiet coffee stop, not much chatting, but caught up with a few things, and feel a bit refreshed now. So we got our final 52 minutes to my hotel. So this means we got to go through the very, very busy roads of Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. I've done that a couple of times already, so I'm hoping we have, just missed the rush hour. We should have done, so hopefully it won't be too crazy, just a little bit crazy. Yeah, so I feel better now. I've stripped off to my shorts and shirt, and okay, I've got to be careful I don't come off because I'd lose a lot of skin, but it's just too hot. It's just too hot. So, you've got to balance safety concerns around with practicality. But I'll take my time and be very cautious. It's just shocking traffic. There's huge traffic jams. But I'm trying to, I think I can get around them with motorbikes. So, and I'm being directed by Google Maps away from the traffic, so that's good. So I'm going to try this way. 30 minutes out, so I should soon be coming into the outskirts, the edge of Ho Chi Minh City proper, and all the terrible traffic, no doubt. But we can do it. I'm going into the centre to my hotel. It's a small, simple hotel, but it's very cheap, and they got free motorbike park. And my little room there, I stayed there once before, that's how I know, has got a balcony, and yeah, it is very, very close to some really, really good vegan restaurants. So, and I can walk to all the main tourist sites in Ho Chi Minh as well. So it's kind of ideal. To feel more urbanized, and I can see all the high-rise buildings in the distance of the city centre. So we're coming into it now. Most of you have never driven a motorbike in Vietnam. I mean, I think you just have to take your time. Don't do anything sudden. Don't make sudden movements. Absolutely no road rage, no matter what happens. It's a different culture than the West, and you do get used to it. It's a certain mentality, and I think that I have seen a couple of motorbikes crashing into each other. But apart from that, I haven't really seen any accidents. The biggest danger is trucks and buses that are just crazy on the highway. So you really got to be aware of those to prevent something nasty happening. But apart from that, it's fun. So just take your time, right attitude, and enjoy it. In terms of speed limits for a motorbike, it's 50 on all roads and 40 in urban areas, which are normally marked. Having said that, everyone seems to ignore it, but if you don't follow the rules, I mean, you may get a ticket because there are speed cameras, etc. But everyone ignores it, to be honest. I mean, people don't go crazy if it's 50 limit. you know, maybe they do 65 or something, you know. If it's 40 limit, maybe they do 55, I don't know, something like that. So what I do is I just follow the flow. I mean, I just do what everyone else is doing, because I don't want to be a slow riding obstacle for everyone else, right? You've got to keep up with the traffic flow to avoid getting involved in something. Common side, you know, motorbikes going the wrong way and just ignoring the rules, but yeah, I mean, just don't get involved in it. There's been police cases against that recently with big fines, but especially as a foreigner, you don't want to do that. But just be aware that that can happen. So, you know, I mean, people do stupid things here on the road in Vietnam, especially on motorbikes, but like they do in any country. But I think the difference here in Vietnam, people do stupid things slowly, right? They do stupid things slowly so that you can predict it and you can avoid it, right? Avoid a collision, or hopefully avoid a collision. In terms of right-of-way here, it's like the rule of the jungle in a way, pun intended. Trucks and buses have right-of-way. I mean, actually, not legally. But, and they have priority over cars, and cars have priority over motorbikes. And motorbikes have priority over push bikes, and push bikes have priority over pedestrians. So that's really the pecking order, and you just have to respect it, because if you don't, you're going to get in all sorts of trouble. Like, oh, I've got right away. I'm not, hey, it doesn't work, right? You've got to respect how it is. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's how it is. And the use of horns, everybody uses horns all the time, right? Not so much get out of the way, but just, hey, I'm here, right? But they be on use all the time. Rather nice avenue of palm trees here. We're 11 minutes from my hotel. Traffic's been okay so far, but we're not there yet. So, and the further we get in, maybe the worse it's going to get. So maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see. As you're about to see, a chaotic. I mean, I can't work out who's got right of way. I just can't work it out. You know, it's just like do and dare. You know, dare you, right? So you really got to have your eyes open and be very careful when you go use a roundabout here. Traffic jams here, but luckily the motorbikes are still going. But you often get motorbike jams as well. This is a bit of a. I thought it was a motorbike traffic jam, but it's not. See, these cars trying to cut right, maybe? I don't know what they're doing. There's a truck coming round there. You just got to have eyes in the back of your head, but you do get used to it, and you do get a certain style of driving, you know. As I said, no sudden movements, so people can predict what you're going to do. I stripped off into my shorts and t-shirt, otherwise I'd be really sweating buckets, almost passing out, because it's so hot and humid in the city and the speed is relatively low, so you don't get the rush of air to cool you down, and what air you do get is hot. And the air quality is pretty awful as well, all the exhaust. See the city skyline, you can see all the traffic jams, you can see the river. Well, it's a tributary, it's not the main Saigon River. Yeah, we're here. I've got 4 minutes. 4-hour journey has gone pretty quickly, although it was quite a boring journey. It's one of the most boring ones, just flat, no landmarks, just on a highway, not an interesting road. There's a guy picking up some meat he's dropped. So yeah, but anyway, it's okay. It didn't rain and the weather's pleasantly warm, so I'm just going to take a left turn here to get close to my hotel, I think. 2 minutes. Right. So I've got to remember where my hotel is. As I said, I've stayed there before. It's along here somewhere. I think it's on the left somewhere. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can't see it. Strange. Maybe a little bit further. Well, it's here somewhere. Where's it gone? Aha, I've spotted it. I've spotted it. We're home and dry, guys. We're home and dry. It's this place. Yeah. It's a great little hotel. It's very low cost and free motorbike parking, so back in familiar territory. Okay. This is the last time I'm going to debag my bike, because that's it for my loaded journey. As I said, I'm staying in this hotel until I go back to Hong Kong, and any motorbike trips around out and about in Ho Chi Minh will be without the luggage, so makes the bike easier to handle. So my room's not quite ready yet in this fine hotel. Cheap one, but near the centre, which is what I want. So you know what I'm going to do, don't you? I'm going to go straight, it's 3 minutes walk to the best vegan banh mi in Ho Chi Minh City. I shall be there in 3 minutes. Wow, can't wait. Maybe wondering if my favourite banh mi shop will be open, but I know it will be. You know why? Because it opens 24/7. Yes. Oh, still here, remembers me, huh? What's it? I'll have a vegan special premium, please. Okay. Lots of chili. Feels great to be back here at the best vegan banh mi place in Ho Chi Minh City. Look at this. That is quality, and it's all made by my fine friend here. He's a great guy. I know him from last time I was in Ho Chi Minh. So look at this. I'm going to have a huge bite now. Oh man, that is just 150% awesome. So I'm still waiting for my check-in after that really nice vegan banh mi. So I was trying to find this coffee shop, which is pretty upmarket by my standards. It's really nice, and why I like it is because they have oat milk cafe latte, which is extremely important for me, right? It wouldn't come otherwise. And the coffee's really nice. And they have very fast Wi-Fi, and it's halfway between the vegan banh mi place and my hotel, so it's only like 1.5 minutes walk from my hotel, so that's just perfect.